Hello everybody, welcome to Xavier Jasmine Live Gaming. I'm Xavier, and today we're playing some more Mass Effect 2. Yesterday, what did we do? We did Jack's side mission, Miranda's side mission, and Jacob's side mission. Well, loyalty missions, and then we just threw in one actual side mission that you can do randomly. Who's that? Hello, Kyle. I see you still have your name as Sir Buttocks. Where are we going? Alright. Kyle said when the teacher gets the whole class in trouble for that one kid. Why? What happened to you, Kyle? Hey, we all one team. Well, that happened to me once in high school. What was it? What was that noise? Oh, it's just a ship. Hello, Jasmine. Someone locked our physics teacher out of the classroom, coming back from an assembly so they can do, what was it called? The Harlem Shake or something on the desk. And clearly the whole class was part of it. Some of us were just sitting there. And she did get in eventually, but the whole class was punished. We had to come in early detention for like a week straight, and even the shy, smart girl who always sat in the front, she was also punished, even though the teacher knew she didn't do anything wrong, but they had to punish the whole class.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
So we're starting off with KASUMI's side mission, and then we'll do Zaid's.
He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Kyle said he was in class, got a question. What? I don't know, 4 7 times. Alright, don't you come in here doing all that math now, Kyle.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple
This is a heist
of the
mission.
worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories.
Alright, let's see Kyle and Jasmine still talking about math out there.
All the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. Keiji never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
Okay, okay. That makes sense now when you say it like that, Kyle. I didn't see it as a fraction when I read it.
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Put that hand down. What are you doing?
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I
I'd
expected.
be really upset if I flew all the way across the galaxy to go to a party, and then I was just told to stand outside.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Well, she's walking around wearing a hood all the time.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Alright, so now I have to charm the rich folk.
We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on the Hollow?
Oh, that? A quick up. Of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Did I do anything? I never had the feel great on, but I can't really tell the difference in this game. I'm gonna turn it back off. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, it's nice suit thing I got going on. It's really black though. It's like absorbing all the light.
Mr. Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
Alright. You gotta plan out the attack.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
I don't know who looks up to Saren when he was just trying to bring about the Reapers. Who looks up to the Reapers? Alright.
Careful. The barrier's still up.
Nope.
We'll have to shut it down to get to the door.
Alright.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oh no, look kind of suspicious running around like this. Alright.
One sec.
Wait, not yet.
That should take care of the barrier.
Okay. Thought we were gonna do that last. That's the power. Now we get audio sample.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Ooh, not yet, not yet.
We don't have all night. Come back as soon as you're ready.
We gotta socialize with the people first. And I can't talk to anyone else. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's a security guard. Alright, Row.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use...
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know?
Oof.
He never lets anyone
Oh.
hear it.
What? Kyle, what are you talking about? Earth drillers? Are you just studying for school right now? You writing a book report? Alright, I think I'm ready for him.
That door goes to...
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Ooh, oh yeah, I do remember Earth drillers, your dream job.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Why would I go in here? I need to stick the part. Alright, let's talk to him.
There's Hawk. Ready to get that voice print? Remember to keep him talking until I get a good sample.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners. The
Oh,
support
so you're gonna apply
structure
for it,
the
Kyle?
galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May
Got
there
your
always
resume
be a
up to date.
market for the things we do.
Oh,
I said get him talking,
Yeah.
and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
look at all these criminal humans. How long? We haven't been in the galaxy that long, have we? Oh, they've got humans on here.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest
Year
fleet in Citadel's
2157. Okay. I don't know what year it is right now, though. Alright, Kyle. Yeah, I don't know what year it is right now.
The A political economic
Oh, here we
pact
go, here we
for
go.
collective colonial security. The Alliance is the central galactic institution of human society. The Alliance gained associate membership to the Citadel Council in 2165 and full membership in 2183, with Ambassador David Anderson representing humanity. Human political
Oh. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, writing the resume is important when applying to the jobs.
Ready when you are.
Why are we going over here? We got the voice, we got the power. We don't need to go in there. No reason to start fights. We just gotta go to his quarters now, get some DNA.
Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
So humans been in the galaxy like this less than 100 years, and they already got all these criminal empires set up. Ooh, yes, Max, that is what I was going for. I'm undercover right now, trying to sneak into this guy's vault in the basement.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
The N7 is just the name of the Special Alliance Super Soldier Task Force people.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Why'd he get so hostile towards me?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try. Enjoy the party.
Alright.
Rooms.
Okay.
We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Alright, just sneak in then. Guess knowing the name wasn't enough. That's probably what the security thing was, but I don't want to. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Here they come.
Shh. Alright, go nice and slow. Alright, wait for my thing to charge. She'll attack this one. And I'll attack this one. Oh, there was 3 of them. Oops.
Going silent.
Oh, she got it, she got it.
I see them.
That had to hurt. Sweet.
Alright, it's not as stealthy as I wanted it to go. Well. Yeah, even louder. It's okay.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Yeah, so you know KASUMI is the master thief in our team. So
clean.
that's why her...
Plant.
Well, maybe he wants to touch some plants, okay? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Kyle. It does take me a long time to work on my resume.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Oh, this is the hologram keyboard.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Yeah.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
I can fight with swords in this day and age. Steal some of his money since we're here. Yeah, I do like cause all the individual loyalty missions have their own custom music. And this is KASUMI's is nice.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated though. We should find another sample.
Is that a drink?
Not a great saliva sample, but it's
that's
still
true.
useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Oh, okay. Now we're gonna go out through the front door. Yeah, it's really a big deal, Kyle. So make sure you spend a good, hours on it.
Through on the balcony.
Uh-oh.
How the hell did they do that?
Right.
I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there.
They gonna investigate? Yeah, Kyle. So you gotta spend hours on it, and then have multiple people double check the resume before you actually submit it. All right, we gotta fight them. I was trying to avoid conflict.
Sure thing.
Shh. Use your power.
Going dark.
Oh, good job, good job. A lot better than before.
That's it.
No one even noticed a thing. Uh-oh. Is that door gonna close? There we go. Alright, what's next?
He's the gun. He's the gun.
Max says when he's playing a game, music's one of the things he uses to determine the points. Yeah, definitely. I do love video game soundtracks. Like I have all the Mass Effect 2 and 3 soundtracks downloaded. Especially like Mass Effect 3's and their theme.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Alright, here we have the audio sample.
We need the password.
Oh,
Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
we need a password too. Okay. Then I guess I have to break into that security office.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this high baller right
Good
now.
riddance, I say.
Got two Asaris. Oh, excuse me. Alright.
Ready when you are.
A little more fighting than I would have liked in this beginning portion. Yes, shit. Oh. There's no sneaking into this one. Oh no, you do that. I'll do this.
On my screen. Found no shield.
I have an idea. See what you can find. Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Alright. Easy peasy, in and out. And nobody saw a thing.
He's the gun.
Ooh, yeah, Kyle, the Persona soundtrack was a masterpiece. I like all the God of War soundtracks. I have not downloaded the I haven't looked up the God of War 2018 soundtrack yet, but I did like God of War 2 and 3 soundtracks. I don't play much Sonic and, like, you know, Metal Gear Solid and Final Fantasy, so I haven't heard their soundtracks. I'll look into those.
Password required. Voice ID accepted.
Hey, close that door. You wanna close that door?
Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Alright, that's everything. We're good to go. Oh yeah, Castlevania. Yeah, I know that soundtrack too.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Yeah, I got the music from Persona 3, 4, and 5. When I play Street Fighter, the music doesn't really stand out to me. Played a little bit of Street Fighter 5, and the one before that was Street Fighter X Tekken, which wasn't too great. I did love Street Fighter 4 though. Is that the one where they introduced, I think her name's Juri, the girl with the purple stuff She does a lot of kicks. Oh.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Creepy.
It says that's the Prothean statue, but the Protheans didn't actually look like this. So it's probably the race before the Protheans or something. They didn't look like that.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Stole the head off the Statue of Liberty. I don't know how that, and got it off the planet.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
How did you steal it and get it off the planet? Is this just Krogan art? Oh yeah, I'm still looking around.
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either. It looks like... I have no idea. Just a bunch of metal thrown together.
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
No, not yet. Got a Quarian ship.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Alright, good. Good thing it's a model. So, like, should be bigger than that, right? Like a 1 seat.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at
I don't even know what alien race this is. It's not a Yogg. I don't know what this is. Looks like Doomsday.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Ooh, now wait a minute. You didn't like... I like the Marvel vs. Capcom 2's music. And the third one, I guess it was nice that they had music for each character.
Hawk has good
Only one I actually stuck out to me was Deadpool's. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, I did not play it. I don't think anyone played it.
Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Nier Automata had good music, but it wasn't good enough for me to go out and try to find it online though.
Turian art is rare outside.
But I guess it did have some moments.
For good reason, I say.
Alright, there's nothing else crazy in here. Oh no, what's this? We got David.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Alright.
That's a Casa Locust. No. The Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked.
Ugh.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming.
No!
Have I got your attention?
I don't care about your art.
That shut him up.
I don't know why I got renegade points for that.
Kill them.
I'm pretty sure he stole it. Alright, now I gotta put all my ammo types on. Oh, Chief Row. Take her out first. Got 5 renegade for that? I don't know if I deserve that much. So you can do that.
Smoking!
Oh. Flashbang. Let me know if the shooting's too loud. Take that out.
Switch up.
Oops.
Light him up.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Max. Yeah, no, right? He doesn't have a thick accent. Oh. Shoot. Now you see in Mass Effect 2, a lot of our combat is us slowly inching forward, hiding behind cover. We can fix that in Mass Effect 3. The arenas are more circular, you can move around a lot more. And they go even further in the Andromeda, but I think they went too far in Andromeda.
I see them.
Oof.
Smoking.
Oh, that's Chief Row? I mean, you know I gotta freeze every boss. Gotta shatter them. Oops, wrong power. Nope. Here we go. Oof.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker.
Yeah, those flashbangs would actually get me a little bit. And like that. That gun's good if you're playing with someone without an assault rifle in the beginning. But now that I have one, I'm gonna stick to this. Just the clip's bigger. Oh, I gotta put on this too. Shoot. Oh, they took all my ammo types off. Alright, there we go. Oof. Just gotta get that shield off. Alright. KASUMI can go in.
Smoking. Here they come.
Armor off. I'm trying to dodge my attacks. Alright.
Another way.
Oof. I'm saving all my heavy ammo for the boss fight at the end. How much I got? 15 shots. That should be enough.
Hostile spot! Need some cover!
Going dark.
There they are!
Poking.
Nice!
Now you see me. We'll take heavier weapons than that for a good taste.
What you talking about?
Can't do that right now. Going dark.
Check your screens.
I know you're over there somewhere. Overload that. Okay.
They're coming from the front.
No, there's more.
Going dark.
Oh.
Taking cover!
Do I need to blow up those tanks? Oh, okay.
That got it.
What the hell are you people doing down there? Kill Solomon Gunn. Bring the girl to me.
Now you see me.
Stuck. Good. Like, I don't know which one's better against shields, the Geth rifle or this. Oh. I think it said the Geth rifle was very effective against shields.
This'll help. Gotcha.
And armory definitely will bring out.
You got it.
Alright, it's on low, so throw it back.
Look out! How do you like that? Going dark.
And fought me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought back?
Oof, alright. I'm gonna use 1 or 2 shots.
You talk about Keiji like that. Murderer. Weakening their attack. Now you see me. Can't get there. Hostile contact. Got it. Taking cover.
So use your power, please.
Can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
This is valuable.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Moving to cover.
Cover.
Whoops. Waste. Thought there were gonna be more enemies right there.
Cloaking.
Oof.
Me.
Hostile contact.
Oh.
Cloaking. Can't do it.
What?
All clear.
Alright. That's it, right? Just a boss? Yeah. It's crazy. All these loyalty missions taking up to 40 minutes each.
Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
You see that? Look left.
Oh, already had it wrong.
Ready to engage.
Now you see me.
What's that noise?
Lay down your weapons.
Oh yeah.
Up ahead.
Need some cover.
Going dark.
Give me power cells? Where?
Look straight ahead.
Oh wow, tore up. I don't know what this is about these mechs that melt through us.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh, there's a heavy weapon down there. Oh, she's not gonna get back up? Whoa, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted that medkit then.
Friend, Kasumi, you're doing this for love?
Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
No shield. Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Whoops, don't want to do that.
Rerouting power.
Alright. Can she get on the thing now?
Careful, men. What?
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Why are the birds still just sitting there doing all this?
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
How much damage that pistol does.
They're to our left.
Hey. Oh, 3 shots left.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron.
You can get the finish sense. I don't even know what he's starting me with. Easy peasy. Ugh.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package.
Saw pictures of the Reapers in there somewhere.
But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
This doesn't really matter.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
I couldn't tell if that face was happy or angry or what. Alright. Now we have to do Zaid's. And I was thinking about it, and I don't like Zaid's like I thought I did. But there's more fighting than Jacob, so I can't fly through it as quickly. Oof, alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I don't know, do the DLC count towards our teammates? Get that for our boy Gears. Alright, come on now. I think Miranda's done with me.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Yeah, she's done with me.
Of course, Commander.
I think Samara's done with me too. She's still standing over here. No.
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
Yeah.
I wish to meditate.
When she did not change the color of her eyes, I knew that she did not want to talk. Okay, let's go talk to Jack.
Hey, got a minute? Someone saw Samara stomping out of her room really upset. Were you trying to get together with her? Because I really don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think she was stomping. I think she was just walking.
So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
Wasn't worth it because she didn't feed my fish.
I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright. Caught the jack.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough.
I knew where it was heading, and I got him first.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Almost said it.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
No, thank you.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
Oh, where'd I go?
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Alright. Guessing. I guess wrong. I always get confused on which side's which when I come up the stairs. Alright, on to Zaid's. Oof, now I think about it, Zaid's just another shooting gallery. Nothing crazy going on. I think we fight the Blue Suns on that one. So it's just a bunch of shields and armor.
Here are messages for you, Commander.
We have used half our fuel.
Alright, who we bringing to this? What's the default? I think he has disruptor armor or ammo. Concussive shot. Does that take care of shields? So someone with, I guess we'll bring Morton. Or Samara. No, we'll bring Samara. Since she has this. Oh no, because no, Zaid already has a rifle. Yeah, alright, we'll bring Samara. Does Aid have a sniper? Yeah. Alright. Oh, hold on a second. Here, feedback. I don't know what that did. Hopefully I can fix the problem.
Switch. Up.
Alright. Already, I'm going to turn off. I'm going to give them the ability to use their powers without me saying so. See how they do. I think we're a high enough level now where it doesn't matter as much as it did in the beginning. Oh, did I turn on? Yeah.
Change weapon.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern
Frame
checkpoint.
rate. Why is it so bad? What's going on? Alright, I think it was just saving.
Firing an impact shot.
One less to worry about.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your back.
That hit. Uh-oh.
Heavy weapon. Get down. Firing concussive shot.
I haven't seen these in a while.
This'll put him down. Hostile down.
All squads, pull back. This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
You're at the southern access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squads Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
I think in Mass Effect 1, the lore said some aliens started the Blue Suns. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me.
Sonny, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You need to punch
You're
him.
endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I had to knock you the hell out. But thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Time to die!
Oh.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Oof. It's okay. I'm okay if Zaid dies during the suicide mission.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Oh, I didn't know we were here to free these people. I thought we were here just for the Blue Sun's leader. But my Paragon should be high enough to convince Zaid to keep his head on straight anyways at the end, hopefully. If not, then he is probably going to die.
I'll take it.
Focus. There we go. Alright. Save the people, now we can focus on the main thing. I feel like I still move pretty quickly through that though.
This might be useful.
Kill them! Time to die!
Here they come.
Oh.
Okay.
Got it.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Thought that can explode.
Take a knee now, Zaid. Maybe I'll forget this ever happened. Let that
This'll put him down.
Alright, my teammates aren't using the power by themselves as much as I thought they would. Hey.
Clear the blast zone.
Eternity.
Firing an impact shot. This'll put him down.
Oh.
Shoot it! Strings down on top of him. Who's next?
Enemies ahead. That one is dead.
Whoops. Dropped it on Samara. Oh shoot. They can get all over here. Let's bring Samara back up.
Clean headshot.
Uh oh. Trap me. Oops. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. I won't stay in that room next time. I didn't think the mech was gonna go over there. I don't imagine there was a checkpoint in any of that. Probably have to go all the way back to that encounter. Yeah, man, alright.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. And you still don't have a chance. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee now, Zaid. If this ever happened.
Oh, use your sniper boy.
This'll put him down. Quick shot.
Never should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with? Get ready, Zaid. Here it comes.
Heavy weapon. Get down.
Your life is mine.
Oof.
Who's next? That was pretty. Hook down. Heads up.
Oof. You done.
Will do.
Who'd shoot me? Oh. I heard it. I didn't see where it was coming from. Ooh, that's too close. Get him off me. Get him off me. Use your powers. Someone. Alright, they did not use it on time. There we go. That was too close.
Agree. Your life is mine.
Alright. Are we almost done here? Okay, none in here. Alright, see now I understand how this guy would get away. Because I'm checking all these doors, so he has the right to be mad at me. Yep, he got away.
Not this time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
Oh.
Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
You started this fire, Zaid. It makes sense that you'll burn in it.
Yeah, screw you. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was gonna have paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get
That was not heavy at all. Didn't even bend his knees.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, Zaid's mission wasn't long at all. some Garrison Thane before we do the Reaper IFF. Alright, good. See what to next. A lot of stuff to do. Reaper IFF, Firewalker, a lot of Firewalkers. What, an hour and 30 minutes, 7 o'clock. I guess we could do Garrison Thanes today. But let me check on Jack first.
This mission takes me back. Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Oh, okay, alright. That wasn't that bad. I'm used to him rambling on about random stuff.
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Sure, we don't what we gonna do.
I'm not buying it, Jack. You're trying too hard.
Screw you. You don't know me. I've had enough.
Fine with me.
Right. You're too needy. That's not my thing.
Right.
Stop that. Stop playing with me. This should be easy. Why aren't you easy? I don't want to deal with this right now. Leave me alone, Shepard. Just for a while.
Oh, alright, I don't know what I picked that she did not like. It's okay. I went the neutral route. Was that not the neutral route? That's the same thing I did with Miranda. Let me just go hear Tally's voice.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten them.
Can you give me a rundown of the problem with the fleet?
The Admiralty Board has charged me with treason. If I don't get back there to face the charges, they'll find me guilty in absentia. I'm scared, Shepard.
Okay, yeah, I remember now.
What happens when a Quarian is accused?
Oh, I did not mean to go through all that. Alright, let's help Garrison Thane. Hello, Raylander. Kill everyone. I'm gonna try to beat it with everyone surviving the suicide mission, Raylander. I prefer everyone survive. I'm okay with people like Jacob and Zaid die, but everyone else, I kind of want them all alive, you know, for the party.
No messages for you, Commander.
But especially Jacob. Jacob dies, I have no problem. If Zaid dies, I might redo the mission to make sure he lives. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you here before, Raylander. It's the second time we've been to the Citadel. At least we can go back and rebuy all my fish that Kelly let die. Oh, what we got? These two. Oh, we'll scare this thing. You get 50 health things too? Why is it only 25? Because he has power damage? Overload? That's not really that impressive. The power damage add on to the ammo.
Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
No, this frame rate just dropping.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Alright.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
Wait, no.
Need anything else? Let me know.
Here's more.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported to Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
That does not match my Mass Effect 1 Shepard.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help.
All right. You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
I hear
Oh
this
yeah,
is the best
I forgot
place
to
for
be buying
food
stuff
in
for my
Terra.
chef. And Dr. Chalk was, I forgot all about her.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Whoops.
It has been 2 years. This is the Zakera Ward.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
My fish back.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Oh, Codex updated.
A myth, the flagship of the rogue ex-Spectre, Saren Arterius. Sovereign is a devastating dreadnought of unprecedented power. At 2 kilometers long,
Oh, 2 kilometers. I thought it was
believed to have
5.
been powered by a gigantic Element Zero core, the only energy source potent enough to land the massive vessel on a planet. During the Eden Prime War, the ship unleashed its peerless...
Oof, I'll listen to the rest of that later. I recently bought a Sovereign scale statue replica for myself.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I got a new armors out here. I swore it was like a shoulder pad or something I can have.
Yeah, I can get that. Nope. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. That's fine.
Oh, she's still here.
Hear about anything interesting
Serve
going on?
drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. Let me know if you change your mind.
Something I can do?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium.
I get that question a lot. Those are the only place I know of on the station.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets, everything would be so much.
Thanks for your time.
That's a side mission for those Krogan that we met, like, a long time ago. Whatever the last time was on the Citadel. Like the second stream, I think. Alright, this where's the mouse?
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Kriya. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Calm down, I didn't push you that hard. I don't know where that blood came from.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
That was good.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decision.
Alright, damn, she's focused. Oh, let me check, make sure my minigame's not that bad. Oh. Oof, alright. Oh, no, we maxed out a Paragon. Yeah, we're good. Sometimes you just can't resist, you know, throwing people out windows and things like that.
What do you want?
I overheard you talking about the fish on the Presidium.
What, you mean there actually are some?
Sure, I just got one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
Oh, alright. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Aren't you saving that money for a new gun? Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you, human. Many Krogan must have dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first. It's just a damn fish.
What? Renegade for that? I made him happy. How are we looking? Oh, we're still good.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Yeah, like missions like Thane and Samaras, because there's no, there's no fighting. You don't always have to be shooting up people for these things.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be backup. I want to be backup.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
I already want to hit him upside his head. Oh, I like this one. If we had this option, we could bypass all this.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your head.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk.
Alright, I'll back up.
My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another
Works for me.
No!
Oof.
Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
I think I need to hold back a little bit.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I can't stop myself.
Being patient.
Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid, Turian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He'll wake up with a headache. No permanent damage. We have Kolyat's target. Let's get to Talid before he does.
Agreed.
You see, like, why would I not want to do when I get options there when he was being mean to me?
What's
he was
the story?
for it.
Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
Yeah, I can see that too.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal,
Yeah, that's
Shepard.
not what I would have. That's not what I thought that
Get
meant.
a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Oof, maybe we only have time for Thane's mission today. Next time we'll do Garrison, the Reaper IFF.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Check out my Renegade. I don't think you can't bring it. I don't think you can bring it down. I'm just hoping that my Paragon outweighs it.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the human. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power. Other races wait patiently for hundreds or thousands of years to earn an embassy, but the humans, no!
Yeah.
They win one battle and think they're owed a council seat. My people won a Krogan war before we asked for that honor. That's not how we do things. We respect tradition. Humans think anything 10 years old is obsolete. Worthless. How can they contribute to a 2,000-year-old government? Have we seen anything good since the humans moved into Zakera Ward?
I like their food.
I'll have to take your word for that. I can't eat human food. But let's be serious. Since the Shinakiba Enclave opened, crime has increased. Incidents of racial tension are up 24%, despite 116 new C-Sec officers assigned to the ward. Of course, most of those officers aren't Turians, or Solarians, or Asari. They're humans
Oh,
who
you're
turn
just
a
talking
blind eye
to
to the
these
crimes
two
of other
people.
humans. That corruption goes all the way to the top. Don't think a human with a C-Sec captain's badge is any less a crook than the thugs he deals with. It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Oh, that was him restarting the
He's talking to
conversation.
some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Yeah.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Dang, how you keep losing them?
Target in sight. Can you give me an update?
Did I give him an update? All right. I think that clone was threatening that human shop. Oh, I lost him. Was that him? Yeah, so. Okay.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shake.
No sign of trouble.
Alright then, let me finish my sentence. He asked me what's going on. Oh, let me save. Oh, I can't. I remember the game freezing up or something messing up near the end of this part of the mission.
I see him. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir.
Where are you at?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Alright.
Yeah.
Don't know why he thought he can use just a shack boy. I don't know what that is. Threatening my authority. I didn't have to explain myself to him. I could just tell him I was a Spectre. Keep moving. Okay. That's where it usually freezes up for me sometimes. Well, I don't enough times for me to remember it.
Kolyat!
I'll see you.
Hey!
I saw.
He's heading to the lead's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your... What the...
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Colliet. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleader. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Colliet, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Colliet and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Alright, easy peasy. Let's see, Silver Sun, Distraction Mission, Personal Field, Politics. Okay. Alright, we're at the 2-hour mark. Probably not enough time to do Garrus' mission. I know it's just a straightforward shoot him up, get the fade, and then a little cutscene type thing. But I guess we should save that for next stream.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
All right. Well, I guess we don't have to leave, so I'm just doing... No, we need to go back to the ship and talk to Jack and Thane. I don't want to miss those dialogue options like we did last time with... What's the name? Morning Grunt. But we will stop here for today at the 2-hour mark. Whew. So we did 3 loyalty missions now. All we have left is Tally and Garrus. We'll do Garrus, Reaper IFF, then Tally and Legion. And then it's the end game. Garrus, Tally, Legion, Reaper IFF, end game. So that's 5 core story missions. And then there are some DLC missions we're going to do afterwards, like Overlord and I don't know the name of the last DLC, Ascension or something like that. But we'll do those after we finish the suicide mission. So thank you all for stopping by today. We should be back at normal streaming time tomorrow, 6 o'clock, and I think we're going back to Batman. So I'll see y'all later. Bye. Raylander, Isaiah, Max, Kyle, Jasmine, and AC and Justin.